Hi, I'm Paul Holbrook, and we're going to go through this original strength screen and assessment with Lynn. So we're going to do the screen first. So all I want you to do is do a toe touch. Just stand there and reach down and touch your toes. Come back up and do it one more time. Okay, come back up. Let's do it again so we face the camera, or so that we get a better shot in this angle from the camera. So go ahead and do that again. Okay, come back up one more time. Okay, good. All right, we'll stay in that, facing that same way, and we'll do 2 squats. And just squat down, going as deep as you can. Take your feet about shoulder width apart, yeah. Okay, back up. And just do one more for me. Okay, good. All right, let's go into push-up position. So down on your stomach. Okay, so hands out to the side. What you want to do, well, bring them in to hands by your shoulders, and then go ahead and dorsiflex your feet. Bring your toes forward, lift your knees up off the floor, and then do a push-up. Down, and do one more. And then down. Okay, good. All right, let's go into this, the assessment now. So go on your back. Let's bring your feet down this way, and your head down this way. Good. Okay, palms up. And what I want you to do here is just take 5 deep breaths. And then one more. Okay, staying in that position, we're going to do some head nods. So I just want you to lift your head and look like in between your feet. Okay, down, and do one more. Okay. Okay, turn your head side to side. Keep going. And one more on the side. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's come onto your stomach, and let's put your head down at this end, and come up and go onto your elbows. Okay, and then let's move your head. Let's do head nods. So take your chin all the way down, and then head all the way up. Okay, that's good. Okay, same thing. Let's turn your head side to side. Okay, that's good. All right, so the next we're going to do is upper body rolling. We're going to do upper and lower body rolling. So I'm going to show you first how to do this. Go ahead and stand up. I've got to make sure I roll on this thing the right side because the microphone. Okay, so flat on your back, palms at a 45, well, I'm sorry, arms straight up overhead. And you're going to just come up with your arm, reach, roll over, just using the upper body. To go back, same thing. Bring it up. And just roll over, just using your arms. so arms up overhead. And before you start, I'll give you kind of this target to reach for with your right arm. We'll go 3 of these. Okay, other side. Here's your target. One more. Okay, good. Stand back up. And then we'll do a lower body roll. Same thing, hands up overhead. And then just use that leg to roll over. Scoot down a little bit this way. A little bit more. Okay. Three. Thank you. Okay, other side. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and come up on your hands and knees. So head down this way. So yeah, just in wrist right below your shoulders, knees below your hips. And so what you're going to do here is, yeah, you're going to point your feet. So you're in plantar flexion here, okay? And you're going to just rock back and forth. Two more. Okay, that's good. Now bring your toes forward and do 5 rocks. Do one more for me. Okay, that's good. Okay, now we're going to be in that same position, okay? But you're going to turn, face the camera. And we're going to go, so crawls, we're going to do baby crawls. So let's go baby crawls, 6 crawls forward, 6 crawls back, 6 crawls forward, 6 crawls back. Good. Okay, that's good. All right. Last one, stand up. We're going to do cross crawling. So let's stand here, facing that way. So stand here, and I want you to just march in place, and as you march, have opposite elbow touch opposite knee, and do 5 of those. Okay. Okay. So as far as the assessment goes, it's really good. Really, there was just the one thing that maybe on the very first thing was the diaphragmatic breathing. Maybe been a little bit shallow in terms of your abdominal region coming up. So one thing you can do to practice that, so go on your back. Something that might be helpful is go ahead and, yeah, arms like this, palms up. Bring your knees up. Yep. And then just breathe there. And you can sometimes feel a little bit of that abdominal pressure kind of coming up into your thighs, kind of giving you some kind of resistance, also forcing it down to the lower abdominal region as you take these deep diaphragmatic breaths. So you kind of want to have really deep breathing from the abdominal region, kind of expanding out to the sides, and then it does come into your chest at the very end. So that's one way you can practice. Another way is you can kind of flip on your stomach, hands above your head, and do some deep breathing there. And that way, this is both a regression and a progression, but the floor, as you're using the floor now, is some pressure to really feel that pressure of that diaphragmatic breathing from the floor. Okay, and then with the segmented rolling, that looked really good. There was some delay a little bit, but not much. It was kind of, it was hardly detectable, but a nice kind of a progressive rolling pattern would be called the elevated roll. It's pretty difficult, but I'll show you how to do it, and then you can give it a try. So if you come into push-up position, okay, feet kind of wide, and you're going to start with your right leg, okay? You're going to bring it up and just swing that leg over, just like you did the roll, just like you did the rolls on your stomach. You just lead with the leg. Same thing here. Lead with that leg, only the leg. Let it come over, and then just let it bring your body over, and then end up in this position with that arm straight up. Now to go back, really reach with that arm. Reach, start to use your head and eyes like we do everything else, and then back over. Try that. Yep. The leg. Yep, good. Now just use the arm. Good, try one more. Bring that hip down a little bit. Okay. Nice. Move with the arm, head, eyes. Good. Okay, now go to the other side. So this would be a progression to the so let's go to the other side. So yeah, face the same way. Now flip on the other side. This is. Nice. One more. Try to keep the hips down. Good. So still a rolling pattern. It's just, it's a progression to the ones that we did on the floor. Okay. But again, it doesn't matter if you do progression or regression. It just kind of whatever feels good. Some days you don't feel like doing a hard one. Maybe just do an easier one.
Right.
That's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.